Hello, people. Today we're going to talk about why America is failing, in my opinion. Okay, well, I believe, which, everybody else has their own little opinions because they think they know it all. I don't think I know it all. I know I don't know it all. It's just by looking at how the things are done, you could actually see. Everybody blames the president. The president is one person. If you go to government class, which this country actually needs to make people do every single year while they're in elementary, high school, and college, they need to make you take government and economics every year until it pounds into your head. Because the president is like a nobody. So that's pretty much what it is. It's the Congress does all the laws and stuff like that. The president can't make laws. The most the president could do is sign or veto them. And even if he does veto it, Congress can still override it. But anyways, on to the subject. It is actually really the greedy business owners and the greedy board members to blame for all the economy mess. They are the ones that can fix the economy. They can hire people. Hire. That one thing that everybody loves to hear, jobs, creation, stuff like that. But no, they choose not to because they want the government to give them what they want. So technically they are the ones that own or run this country. If they don't get the tax breaks that they want, if they don't get all this stuff that they want, they'll just stop hiring. They won't hire. And when they don't hire and they lay off, people don't have money. So therefore people aren't buying anything to add to the economy. The economy, all that is nothing but people spending money. It's people spending money. That's all it is. When you don't have people spending money, then the economy starts shrinking because that's less money being spent, less things being made. Like for one thing to get made, it probably gets, each thing probably gets made by multiple different companies. Therefore, it's people that have to do that. Even if there's machines, people still have to work there. Because you need people to fix them, you need people to inspect it, and all that stuff. So once people start realizing, oh, it's not the government's problem, the government's not at fault for all this, it's some greedy business owners and greedy board members out there. All because they want more money. They're like, oh no, they won't give us a tax break? Oh my God, they won't let us not pay that, they make us pay all this taxes? Oh, no. We can't do that. We need to, not have to pay all these taxes. We want it lower. So we're just going to tell the government that give us a tax break or we're not going to hire people. Why do you think the government is like, oh, we're going to give these big companies tax breaks? That's what Republicans are good for. That's why the business owners love them. Because they'll actually give it to them. Democrats will actually fight them because they know that that's stupid. I mean, come on. If they make the most money, so therefore they should pay the most taxes. It's just economics. Come on now. You can't expect a poor person to support this entire country. The rich people, the reason it's rich, they should pay more taxes because they're the ones that make the more money. So they should give the government more money. And you shouldn't have to rely on just the middle class, the low class. And I don't think that the rich people that don't own businesses, the ones that, win the lottery, they shouldn't have to pay huge amounts of taxes because they're going to blow all that money anyways. It's all going to go back into the economy. That's just how it goes because it's usually poor people that win the lottery. They don't know how to handle money. They're like me. Ooh, I got a big chunk of money. Let's go blow it. Yeah. That's how it goes. One day, we will get or this country will wake up and realize, why are we blaming the president for everything? It's not his fault that the economy's bad. Why are we blaming? It's like we should blame Congress because Congress makes all the laws, Congress deals with the taxes and all that stuff. But our biggest blame should all go to the greedy business owners and greedy board members because they want all that money. I mean, come on. A CEO of a company, depending on how big the company is, can make millions of dollars. And all of that big-ass bonus that they get. Big bonuses. I mean, they get all that, and they're like, yeah, we're rolling in the dough now. And the poor people are like, can we have some? No way, we're not giving you a raise. That would mean less money for us. Ha ha ha. No, absolutely not. We can't give you a raise. Or we can't hire you. You're right out of college. You don't know what you're doing. You have no experience, so we can't hire you. Well, how else do you get experience? Do you think it just shows up? I mean, come on. If you don't give somebody a chance, then that's screwed. That means that person just is in so much debt, that person is guaranteed gonna default on his student loans, and those student loans come from the government because the government's trying to give you or help you become educated so that we could have a great country. But no, the companies don't want to give the people a shot because they have no experience. I mean, what the hell is that all about? I don't understand that. I mean, come on, every job you look at in the newspaper these days, it always says, experience required. Okay, so you don't want to spend the extra money to teach me the job? Come on now. I mean, my favorite ones are like lawn care, experience required, verification, we will verify. Lawn care? You need experience to cut grass? Come on now. That's just stupid. Experience. They don't want to waste the time training somebody because it costs money to train. And they're like, oh no, that's less money for us. We can't do that. I don't know. This country is just getting screwed up. If the businesses keep continually to control this country, then we're going to go down. This country is going to be bankrupt. We're all going to be living with a dollar that's worthless. I mean, come on. Go to another country. Right now, the dollar's still strong in a lot of countries. So you could go to these other countries and maybe $1, like for the Philippines, like $1 US is 40 of theirs, 40 of their pesos. So, okay, yes, we've got a lot of money, but if we go bankrupt, then one of our dollars is going to be like 0.001 of their dollar or their pesos. Because nobody's going to want it. It's worthless. It's just about worthless. We're a bankrupt country. We have no money. Right now, our country has no money because, well, they gave all that money to all those companies. It started with George W. Bush. He started that. We got to get that fact straight. I mean, I'm a Democrat, yes, but I go for whichever person I believe will be better. I do. Right now, I think Romney's just going to be just as bad as George Bush. That coming from my family members that lived in Massachusetts when he was a governor, saying he was a horrible governor, and they were Republicans, by the way. Yeah. And it's just horrible. And I love this. Oh, my favorite one. I read on Facebook. Somebody said, did you know the Plain Dealer is going for Obama? So I canceled my subscription with them. Well, that's dumb. Why'd you do that? It's like, so you're telling me that it's not all right that they chose their candidate, and just because it's not the way you want it to be, you're not gonna get their newspaper anymore. Okay, that's dumb. I don't understand that, but people in this country, it's Facebook things. Oh, it's annoying. I hate election time because all they do is find things and say bad things about each other. It's all they do. They don't spend 1 second of their time telling the people how they want to talk Congress into helping this country. Yeah, that's right, because it's going to be all the same people in Congress again, because everybody's so focused on the president that they aren't paying a single attention to Congress. And Congress loves this. They love it, because they're like, ha ha ha, we're the ones screwing up this country, and nobody's paying attention to us. They blame it all on the president. Oh, come on now. That's just dumb as hell. I pay attention to them. I can't wait till they all get voted out, because they are worthless. They've got to be the most greedy people out there. They are. I bet if you were to give the power to the president, things would get better. A lot better. Because some of these presidents have some good ideas, but they can never put them in attack because Congress isn't going to approve any of that stuff. Congress wants what they want. Like that health care bill. The only reason Congress approved it is because they put their own stuff in there too, which is just stupid. People don't ever read any of that stuff. So that's how the people don't know. It's where Congress put all their strict rules in there too. And the president's like, oh, finally they approved it. He read it. I'm sure he didn't agree with the crap that they put, but he signed it because he knew he was never going to get anything else. He was never going to get a better health care bill. Happens with every president. And it's always the president that's getting screwed over. It is. I don't know what is up with this country and thinking that the president is like God. And all these freaking bots. I mean, this is stupid. Everything's got bots and all that crap. I just can't wait. I mean, that's why I've considered moving to another country, because our politicians are going to destroy this country. And they're never going to start hiring again until they get a Republican in there to get them what they want. That's my reasoning. You guys all have a good day, and goodbye.